And to make worse, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop, Cannoneers, and last time. Of course, and last time. Actually, you guys have missed like 30 minutes worth of stuff because we have been doing all kinds of rebuilding and modifications, which has been no doubt boring for my formerly large number of viewers. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna have a bit of fun. Straight up battle. Gave us 2 of 11, so we took them for the 1.9 million sea bills because they pay out well. We're gonna find the enemy, kill the enemy, and hopefully not die in the process, which, you know, is generally a little bit touch and go as of late. We've had some rough missions, we've also had some good ones. Although, now that the game has been reset, hopefully it will not lag as all heck on urban maps. I suppose there should be urban mechs on urban maps, but that is an argument for another day. We're deploying 6 mechs and 2 vehicles because we only have 2 vehicles. We could theoretically go up to 8 mechs, but that would get expensive, and I'm trying to make money. Guten Tag, where are we? Oh, we do not see the enemy on turn 1, I don't think. Oh, yeah! Apparently they're on top of buildings, so that is just more the mistake of them. Alright, game, let's roll. Yeah, definitely better. Not smooth, but then again, that's urban biomes for you. Come on. Doesn't like to change selection. Okay, it's fixed. Thank you. I do apologize for the confusion.
Position confirmed.
Alright, turn the boost on. We're gonna rock and or roll. Potentially both. Possibly neither. Come on. Shouldn't take you that long to figure out that I can boost for distance.
On the move.
Enemy contact. What do we got? Who are you? What are you? Blackjack? Possibly? Oh no, Jaegermech. From this angle I was like, wait a second. And an Atlas, because of course there's an Atlas. It's not like we only just lost one of our Atlases. Or possibly both. Did we? Oh yeah, screenshot. Thank you. Bring him back in, kids. Oh. Although the one thing I don't like about the screen swap is it replaces chat. Like, it completely wipes it. So if you guys are having a conversation, that might be a little bit. Although you guys aren't using that chat, so why am I even worried? Oh, it's another Atlas Mark III, just like the last mission. Blue name throws me off and makes me laugh. Hello. Hi. Okay, Atlas Mark III is actually not all that dangerous, to be honest. It's got a whole bunch of X medium pulse lasers, which is, you know, not fun, but its big weapon is a Rack 2. So it's like, it is the most. I'm trying to think of the word. When you find out its actual capabilities, it's so incredibly disappointing. That it's like, why did I even bother to, like, care? Supercharger on! We're gonna run the sucker as fast as we can, get him on the roll. As we love to do. Oh wow, that's lovely amount of sprinting going on. While the honor of solo killing that Atlas, I owe it one. I don't know if I can pull that off. Like, there's a lot of metal between you and him. You know what? That sounds pretty good. Fire everything. Of course, we missed the stamp cannon. But all of the plasma just melted the side of that. That was really good, actually. Basically hit him with like 5 AC5s. It was beautiful. Uncoordinated? Unbalanced? Nah. There's the D2 model, which drops the shields and the rack for a Hag 20. Yeah, even the Hag 20 is underwhelming. I'm incredibly, God, what is the word? I'm blanking out on all the words today. I've been spoiled by clan hacks. Where distance is key for the build. Yeah, but you have to have a line of sight, and there's a skyscraper in the way. Oh, it's another sender. Hi. He just hit me for 100 damage. What did you hit me with, and can I have it? Ballistic triple energy. Wonton? Maybe? Like, you could totally fit. Well, it's a PPC on there, so Actually, no.
Already there.
Savage Wolf, take control. Blow the entire side off of him. Yeah, that'll do.
Roger that.
5. Double hits plus the scatter into him. Is that gonna be? Nope. Heavy PPC? Nah, because it did 100 damage before the PPC hit, unless he's packing 2 of them, which he might be. The heavy PPC plus cap would do that. Although then there's also the temperature problem, which makes me think it was a ballistic, because if it was like a really big Inferno or Incendiary bullet, if it was like an AC-20 Incendiary, that might do it. Although I'm not familiar with the Sunder enough in order to say whether or not we are in total, like, screwed form or not.
I hear you.
Save the gun. We took it for Buddy. There would be no saving him, by the way. Alright, Tom. Thomas. Thomas is going to set up right in here. He's not going to move because he has bigger fish to fry. We could probably blow the side off of that. Yep, it's an LB-20 with a temp cannon and an ERPPC. That was our problem. That is nasty in an alleyway. Slow him down, please. Oh, whoops. Wrong shell. I'm perfectly happy with how that resulted, but yeah, wrong shell. I meant to fire a high explosive, but that will definitely work. It's in the middle of his own little sun and on fire. This could not get better. Oh, the Airgun could run through the fire and stay in the fire. Oh, it got better. Arizona Ranger getting lit up. Enemy has accuracy. It's a problem. Inferno will slow him down. A little bit. Oh, you've just lost all of your evasion. That is no bueno.
Acknowledge.
Quick, little guy. I need you to save everybody. I'll target the Atlas, maybe? No, I really do need to pile on. As much as I want to separate, we need to make this hurt. Kick on the Warlord. If he's oozed, he won't move up. I'm going to make sure that he's extra oozed. Because if I can drive that heat way up through the stratosphere, it won't matter that he's got a temp cannon. Oh, that looked beautiful. That worked well. That is the equivalent of a shotgun in an alley fight. Yep. Hey, Osprey. I love Ospreys. They're so cool. I just never get them. Because, so the Osprey is a 50-ton battle mech with a Gauss rifle on the ridge, which is really cool. But, like, you never use them. Because by the time you can get an Osprey, you are beyond the Ospreys. There's a lot of 50-ton mechs that are like that, unfortunately. I say as I have like 3 or 4 50-ton mechs. Although, to be fair to myself, we only barely got the Talos, and the only reason it was useful for so long was because the Talos had an MMS and was a risk mech. So, oh goodness, oh this might go even worse for him. See, you see, I have more fire. Corbin, I have no fire. Dead hit and boom. Are you enjoying this? Is this fun for you? Okay, Achilles, looks like you can get involved in this shenanigans. Basically from almost standing still. Now you had a line of sight. I saw it. There it is. Now, do you have an unobstructed line of sight? Becomes the real question. No, it's just that angle. Well, you'll pick up 2 from doing it, and you're going to stick at range. So just to demonstrate your long-range capabilities, 52s across the board. Obviously, now is not the time for dead fire, but listen kills are on the board. Swarm eyes, not really the point. So, let it rip. 1 PPC, 2 PPC, and missiles galore. That'll be a knockdown. Good thing the last few missions set us back enough to use an Osprey. True, we would use an Osprey at this. Oh, it's 55. Ooh, suddenly became much better. Yes, perfect match for our playstyle of long-range Gauss rifles. Ow! Remember how I was just making fun of his abilities? He heard me. He was not happy. Oh, but he's cooking. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? I really like this song, to be honest. I know it's very simple, but I dig it. Can you dig it? I need a distance moved, but I can't. Yeah, I can't bomb him. No bombing for me. I actually have to go really far. All right, I'll take that. That'll work. Can I see the Osprey? I cannot. Is it possible to see the Osprey? It says there, and then I turn it, and so it becomes a no. 6 on the building, still a no. I saw it. All I want is a back shot in the Osprey with an AC-20. Is that so much to ask? I'm not even going to be able to hit him. Why have you been trying? Come with the Shadowhawk. It's way safer. Puts me back. No shoot, no shoot. Yeah. Guten Tag. Oh, it's a Shadowhawk 2H. I kind of feel bad. Now you're making me feel bad. He already knows he sucks. He doesn't need me to tell him. Flush on in. Trying to avoid shooting the Atlas too much. Although the Thunder would also have made a phenomenal steal for you. High explosives, gas, rocket. Hey, he's gone. XL engines. They were a mistake. Unless they're clan, in which case suddenly you are God. Confirm. Shed your instability. Then we're gonna come after you. We're gonna have some fun with it. I think actually I can link the music bot up to like bits and stuff. I'm not entirely sure on that. I am really toasty. Right. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. I'm gonna see if I can't chuck a temp cannon into the Atlas. I don't count this as being against the rules because, I mean, I'm not actually really doing any damage to him now, am I? I'm gonna throw in the Warlord this time. I know it's less than ideal because I'm not alphing, but I just want to keep a seat nice and high. And his accuracy nice and low. Temp missed, because of course it is. There we go. Make it easier for the Achilles to go deal with that. Hopefully we can see a Kodiak. I would love a Kodiak. The Kodiak is just basically cooler looking Atlas. Like, we all know it's a 2v2. But I would give that thing claws. Although, actually no. Is the Kodiak an Omni or a Battle Mech? I think it's a Battle Mech, but I'm not sure. And I would give that sucker claws if it's a Battle Mech. Because it deserves it. Hey, welcome back, Corellian. Welcome to stream. 2 pips of evasion, 2 pips of evasion, but I have a shot. Good. Accuracy on the ERPPCs, not good. Accuracy on the improved ATMs, much better. I'm starting to think maybe I downgrade these ERPPCs and go for more ATMs. Because ATMs uber on us, as we can see. PPC over your head. A little bit of damage on the Firebrand. Oh, it's Firebrand! What? How did I not realize that? It's Talik's favorite Jaeger mech. 10 Kodiaks with Battle Mech, Ghost Bearer, Totem Mech. Yeah. If you give it claws and Jaeger, we need to pilot it. I mean, that is true. Firebrand! He's got AC2s and PPCs, and he's one of the more deadly versions of the Jaeger mech. As you can see him utterly rip the crap out of the Ebon Jaguar. We're gonna have to kill him quick.
What can I do for you?
Big Tomas! Stand still, you don't need to move. You got a target who's standing right next to a clone exchanger, so we're obviously not gonna use fire. Oh wait, no, you can see the target. No, you can't. Okay, good. High explosives for the win. Bonk. And then the coolant exchanger goes up. Beautiful. Although the next generation Atlas 100-ton melee mech that we build is going to have a 10-ton hatchet and a 10-ton shield. And it's going to be hilarious. I don't know why, but Omnissiah's Glory just seems to be incredibly accurate as of late. I'm impressed. Bonk, and... oh, the humanity.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Over on your back, please. I've taken care of you. He's lost control. Kodiak is the second line mech. Might not be an item. Yeah, I think it's a battle mech, and so does Geiger. So, looking at Sarna suggests it's on Omni. Does it say at the bottom battle mech category or Omni mech category? If it's actually, it'll say like at the top it's a 100-ton battle mech or a 100-ton Omni mech, because they are distinct entities. Only find a big boy dashi. Oh god, please not a dashi. I've had them before. I don't need more of them. Air burst for maximum crits. What about a 30-ton pole planter? 100-ton assault? Yes. I think we still have the dashi part, even though I desperately would love to get rid of it. Because having that part alone has made people like, oh, we're gonna get a dashi. We're probably not gonna get a dashi. Ha! You missed! Not by much, but he missed! I will roll with that as much as I can. Next! Achilles. Achilles, where's your target? He roams in locations that you apparently can't get to. Right. I figured that would become a problem. So while we're trying to get you a line of sight on your target, actually, we could. We're not super stretched on needing to shoot at you, are we? That might be fine. Ask her. We'll have you start bombarding him from afar. Its base melee damage is 375. Now that sounds beautiful. That's a mech non money. Ow! That really hurt. So I'm gonna change this layout. It took a moment to find. How are you not on fire? Can I make you on fire? Arizona Ranger says yes. Again, this is not breaking the rules, because it's just heat, not damage. If I were to fire the tandem rockets, I'd be against the rules. 0.2% another. Wow, that was really bad accuracy this time. I'm really disappointed in you. Although, the heat threshold is still going up quite nicely. Still not breaking the rules, I swear. We're just making him nice and bright to be seen. If I were to fire the AC-20, that would be against the rules. But bombs aren't against the rules. He has never hit yet? He has not, but now he did. We have total barbecued him. He wants 150 kilowatts or something. Wait, what? Oh, the pole thing. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I was confused, but now the light has been shown to me. Are you gonna move out here? Because you're crazy, and you don't know when to quit. And then you're gonna Vigilance. Then you're gonna Warlord. Then you're gonna take a look at the back of this Osprey who has decided that he is going to be badass, and you're gonna demonstrate that he is wrong. And as you can see, that's what badass looks like. Fully taken care of. Also meant to be broken. I mean, you did ask to solo it, and you're buying me pizzas, so like, the best I can do is at least try and go with that one. Hello, Shadowhawk. No, apparently every thing inspired this one. Wait, what? I like here. Target structure. Structure has 100 health. You can deal not 20 times 4, so you can theoretically kill it. Hey, we brought it down. I got one out of the clan shop thinking he was a black market. Not even in the way. I think you are? Oh, right, you're right. Yeah, still. You said Achilles wanted it, so I'm trying. Run for the coolant if you could, but you can't, so I don't know. I have a turn free of having to worry about him anyway, so. Good morning. Can I interest you in some Warlord level accuracy here? And some high explosives, perhaps? I think he needs more ATMs and less PPCs. We're really on board with that idea. get multi-target? You do not.
Target acquired. Locked in. Target eliminated.
Just need one more building down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Big Thomas.
Roger that.
Big Thomas. There we go. We cleared the way.
Target destroyed. Good to go.
The way has been opened. You may now engage at will. Look at that insane accuracy. Go for the head.
Target
Leave none standing.
confirmed.
Okay, missing one of those PPCs was a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. Oh no, he's back online. Uh-oh. Emma Jag, can you kick him? Or no, this is gonna be a charge attack, isn't it? Yeah, that's not acceptable. Because you have way more firepower when you are running at people. I can take that, sort of. My left side is mostly still buff. Target you, 10 bolt-ons, go. Oh, the humanity! Yeah, that was taken care of. Single target remaining. Ifrit, you can't help out with this anymore. Keep going. Zoom. Only Arizona Ranger is capable of such things. He who does not break the rules. Whee. I do not actually want to be anywhere near you, to be honest. That would be very dumb of me to like get in close combat with you. Zoom. Actually, I've taken a ton of damage. I'm gonna vigilance. I'm gonna vigilance so I don't die here. The plasma cannons. All the plasma cannons. Oh, that was every single one of them. Instant shutdown. It's beautiful. Rez.
Yes, Commander.
Rez.
Taking a protective stance.
Achilles, go.
Full speed. No target.
Take aim. Target his face. Come on, you can take it off. I believe in you. Maybe not with the snub, but the ERPPC, you can totally do it. And come on, break something. Ruin this mech.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It is now his turn to power up. Yeah, he's powered back up. Alright, so we're gonna break the rules a little bit. Every so often.
Tell me what to do.
Just to keep the heat high.
Want some more?
Here's Ranger. She should have done the mech one. What's it doing? Exactly. That's what the mech was designed to do. To be honest, the SEM cannon is a little bit not quite what we had in mind, but like, this mech is built to do one thing, and that is to turn off mechs. And it's kind of hard to do, to be honest. It's a little bit toasty.
Copy that.
Oh, it might not work this time. He failed! Never mind. Sorry. That's right there is a fully intact Atlas on a mission that we took for all money. Like, there's nothing blown up in that Atlas except for the head because he bailed out, not because we shot it. That is a 110% fully intact, if somewhat melted Atlas. So not bad. Not bad at all. Find double arrow your hunger. Amazing for shooting at max. Didn't want to cook. We made 1.4 million civils. Excellent. The Jag picking up some. Achilles apparently picked up no, Achilles totally picked up 2. I thought. You got 3 parts to an Ontos. Wow. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. That would not have been good. Apparently we got all 5 parts to the Thunder. Oh right, because we melted the pilot. Can you imagine if we had taken this for salvage? I'm starting to see why you do salvage too much. Yeah, especially because we're back in friendly territory, so the bundles are good. Your Munganer is a, I think it's a 75-ton, basically, version of a Highlander. I think we had one. I think we do have one. I think Big Thomas is one. If I'm remembering correctly. We put a long tom on it instead. Diamond Shark took sticks from Comstar because we are totally war. But apparently Wolf is now fighting us. Really? Is that the fight you really want to fight? 170,000. Okay, so we made about 1.2 million seals. That's all right. It's not amazing, but it's all right. Repairs are about 4 days. Yeah. Big Iron is 7 days out from being useful. So yeah, run the clock. Stuff. One more day. How are we doing? 25 minutes here? We're doing fine. Come on, the Saiyan Tower. It's a 100-tonner with a build an Artemis 5 escort. Oh, okay, so we do not have one of them. And here I was thinking, no, we totally have that. Alright, we want to work for our own people, and we want to do it for lots and lots and lots of salvage. Oh my goodness. That is, you tempt me, sir. Oh, that also tempts me. That tempts me a lot. I'm gonna need everybody on deck for that one. So that's what we're gonna do. Run the clock another 4 days. You know, I got Shade and Kyogre out and me. Oh. Yeah, we got too many entries to actually run that. I mean, like, I can try, but I'm not sure how that would shake out. Especially with how few rounds that Arizona Ranger actually has to fight. About 25 to 30 minutes on the food. Thank you. Arizona Ranger looks so good with the quad PPC look. I've been knocked so far into last week. We are down some mechs. But, like, are we down enough mechs to make that not violent? I don't know. Definitions is slowly learning. It is a 4.5 skull, which means it's not as hard as it could be. Like, it could be a lot harder than it otherwise would look. Armored card. What your vehicle power? Oh, but nope. Humongous! No, I'm going to save up this time and get you that level that you need in Uberness and Gunnery.
Yep.
Protocon, no. National Wolf, no. Plate is maxed. Pyro's maxed. Rocket is working on it. Stormwind finally gets more tactics because tactics is good. Some might even say the best. Thing is, if I don't do that mission this month, it will not be there for next month, and it's paying out a lot. Hey, technical showdown. Congratulations. You have more gunnery. We always let people heal up and then do it. We got 4 days to get it done. Well, 3 days to get it done because you can't do it after the last day. So we're a little bit limited on how long we have to actually work on it. Because we're not going to get anybody else by the time this timer runs out. Shade's 6 days out and he's the newest one. Big Brother's a while. Come on, Center, show me. 4.5 skull. Oh no, it's a 4 skull assassin. No, 4.5. No, yeah, it's only a 4 skull. It is 5 of 23. Working for our own faction, so it will bundle well. So let's see if we can't bring out the full force. That's the sentence one. We're gonna bring everybody. We're gonna bring everybody in the biggest, baddest, nastiest mechs I got. So first combat lance will be Big Iron, Achilles, Evan Jaguar as the anchor as always, and the Sun Spider. Lance 2. Oh, and 2 Savage Wolves. Lance 2 is supposed to be the Fire Support Lance, which is those. Yeah, you're not all that good. Sorry, but you're just not. And the vehicle lance is already filled with my best pilots. So, E1, get in your Achilles. I am not going to be able to drive my mech. And where is Simbre? Oh, Simbre's already in Arizona Ranger. I would prefer someone high-skilled to be driving the Big Iron, because Big Iron has a lot of high-level pinpoint. Rocket might be the guy. Oh, no, Talik. Talik, I'm going to give it to you. No, nothing against Rocket. Just put Weighted Lizard in Omniscience Glory, because that's what he's trained on. He is a master of the mech. Rocket then can go inside of Big Thomas, which gives us a fairly big drop. Mech has issue? What? Yeah, Arizona Rangers 1 ton under. Because we are looking for plasma ammo and we haven't found any. I want him in this one. Well, it's a good thing that you're right there. Sun Spider's a bit of a training mech, so it is useful for people like Stormwind. The Ebon Jag, I would throw Spirits in, but Spirits is dead, so Spirits has become a Spirit. That's my best. 6 is no great. 7, flimsy. You're coming with me. Here, drive the Ebon Jaguar. You know what? I want this. I want the Ebon Jag to always be a centerpiece, because it is a centerpiece. Alright, I think we got enough firepower. It's from resume. Hello, Magris. Welcome to the stream. Good evening indeed. Let's rock and roll. Yes, I'm aware that Arizona Ranger is a ton under, which means it actually is missing like 3 or 4 turns of endurance, which is a bit of a problem. It might be 5 turns of endurance. Yeah, each ton is 10, so... Oh, actually, no, it's only a turn and a half, 2 turns of endurance. It's not terrible. It's not horrible. But it ain't great. So we're going to have to hopefully manage to pull through on this one. I'm not entirely sure where this is going to end. But it could end in such glorious income. Like, if we're careful about this, if we do this right, we could get a lot of parts. Oh, you're missing some mechs from the last time. Which, yeah. Between Mecha Gogeta and the one base defense mission from Hell, or base assault mission from Hell, it was not good. Magris has been gifted a sub from E1 Wonder. Going to stand up the Heartbeats once again. The Heartbeats that we made sure we're going to be ready for this one. So, folks, if you happen to have any Pepper Mech emotes, and I know quite a few you have, most of you do, in fact, just put out a couple of them in chat. You can just type in, I think it's like Tirak 1, it's like Tirak 1 Heartbeat or something like that. I forget. Because I have a button that does it for me. Like so. It sends a wall of them at you that you cannot hide from. You'll be assaulted. Yeah, we put it out there to support the people, support the channel. It's kind of like waving flags in support of people. And that's how we do it around here. Because we love everybody. Alright, what do we got? I kind of want to just drive right up and on this base, hit it as hard as I can from close range. The one caveat is we would very much prefer that Thomas not be able to see anything because of the way in which his perks work. This might actually be really good. Maybe not. I may come to regret this. Okay, that's an interesting position that I did not ask you to go to, but I'll take it anyway. As long as Thomas cannot see things, he gets huge bonuses to accuracy. But once he does see things, his accuracy like flatlines. He is the blind artillery master.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, I don't actually see anybody, but I do see a turret. It's a heavy command bunker. I can take care of that without too much trouble. Destroy facility structures. Oh right, we only need to blow things up. We got a while. Tarek doing better. Left after you got slaughtered. How many new people have joined us in the stream? I don't actually know. Like 2 or 3 people, new followers, and a whole bunch of people that that E1 keeps giving subs to. They also bought me a pizza. It will be arriving eventually, and we will be eating and playing on stream. Although Imperial slices tend to be a little bit big, so that might be a little bit complicated. I'll figure it out. Alright, we're just resuming down to the bottom where it's safe. And we're going to show up in the back of this place, and we're just going to annihilate things. They don't even know what's about to happen. Imagine I missed some spicy stuff the last few hours of rebuilding the Mexil matchup. Yeah. Yes, they fast got me pizza. Alright, Stormwind. Get Ebon Jag moving. It is generally our #1 scout. Ooh, I have multiple targets. Alright, the buildings that I can see always. Alright, target this or what? 13% or 31%. I think I know where I'm going. Actually, 54 on the turret. Yeah, 18% is not worth it. Bomb the building.
Enemy structure damage.
All I gotta do is blow up 2 of them and then I'm done. Like, I could leave. It would be that easy. I have artillery. It is designed explicitly for that purpose. And if I wanted to bomb the turret, we'd be looking at a 44, which is not bad, all things considered. Or I can bomb the building, which would, well, not flatten it, but we're getting close. No, that turret accuracy is too good. If you can kill a turret, kill a turret. Ooh, you have solid point defense, so we should not aim any missiles that way. Got it. Gilly's gonna slip up here. Nimble scout himself. Target the building then. Use standards because we don't want to waste anything useful. Eventually, you know, Big Toms might actually be firing into that, which would be rather hilarious to me.
Understood. Moving fast.
15% versus 50%. You know, the 15% doesn't matter because this thing doesn't hit on you anyway. It just sits near you. Hold on some flares alongside of it just to make sure. See, solid damage. Surprising amounts of damage, actually. The new and improved Big Iron. I don't know about improved, but definitely new. Gotta give credit for it for all of its heavy firepower. And Savage Wolves, or Achilles' #1 rival. The Savage Wolf, which is basically the same equipment except with ERPPCs and IATMs. Let's see. My friends who play BattleTech are afraid to try RogueTech. You should give it a shot. Totally give it a shot. It is intimidating, yes, but it is also incredibly rewarding once you get into it. Just install RogueTech as soon as I bought BattleTech and skip vanilla. Okay. Take it slow. Be ready to fail. I find this very amusing way to pass the time while playing. Nice. Yeah, they want to chill in their rare moments. They want to chill in their rare moments. Yeah, they might want to give BTA a shot. It's a little bit more chill. A little bit. Or, you know, there is vanilla, but to be honest...
Just running. Yep.
To be honest, actually, I would probably just recommend going right into it like you did. Because it's like, the base game is a solid foundation. Set indirect fire on my IATMs, target the building. We will eventually bring it down. 136 more health to go. Because I can't fire missiles at this structure anyway. Big Thomas! Big Thomas will move. He will target with astonishing accuracy, as always. 130 damage if he hits. Make it happen, Cam. That's a start. And then, you know, we projected fire and everything. Your mechs are always empty slots everywhere. Wait, what? Vanilla's hollow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. The simplification of the mech lab, I understand why they did it. It was in order to make it easier for a mass audience who is not familiar with BattleTech in any real shape or form to be able to play it. But at the same time, I feel like they removed too much. And it just became an unsatisfying experience. Is that another command bunker? Heavy turret chassis, quadruple energy, and ballistic. Heavy command bunker. Yeah, take the shot. I kind of figured.
No joy.
That is an understatement of the stream. Okay. Single large pulse laser seems kind of safe. We're okay. We're alive. Actually, no, it wasn't even a pulse laser. It was just a single large laser. Missiles! I don't know where they went to, but they didn't hit us. Top of the turn order. And just think they simplified it more in MechWarrior 5. Well, we gotta play through vanilla first, and then once the mods start to get underway, then we can switch over. Megwell H, we have to put out this game. I think they strayed far too long on the road of simplicity that took away the heart of what BattleTech and playing it is. I don't know if I'd go that far. I do think the game was too simple, and I don't think that they took away from the heart of the game. Big snappy robots, somewhat neo-feudalism, and a level of customization. But to be fair to them, 3025 is not the most crazy era in terms of like switching out weapon systems. Like you can do like medium laser spam, which is like the thing to do in tabletop when you're playing 3025, but like there's not a ton of customization you can really get done. There's no special armors. There's not even UX, so I wouldn't go so far as to say they removed the heart of the game, but it definitely was different. It was interesting. And I definitely agree that it's not enough. Wraith, boring. Hunchback, boring. Thumper, artillery placement with twin thumpers, lovely. Heavy laser turret with medium lasers and MG. Winata Lamb! And a bushwhacker. A rocket bushwhacker. It's Smokey! Oh, it's been so long, Smokey. We have not seen Smokey in forever and an age. Sprint forward. Yes, get your eyes on that turret. You're going to kill it. You're going to blow it up. Or at least you're going to try, because you also use ATMs, well, to be blunt. They're probably not going to get through. Oh, we got some through. We did get some through, okay. What mech do you think is the best mech lab? 3.
Awaiting order.
MechWar 4 introduces the hardpoint system, if I recall correctly. The biggest problem with 3's Mech Lab is it doesn't explain anything to you. It doesn't tell you anything about anything. Mech HQ. Yeah, but that's not MechWar game great. We'll go shift charge. Oh, we hit it, and then, come on. Yeah, almost.
Order. Critical hit. Order.
We're almost there. Obviously, the Ifrit is not going to get involved too much because I don't want it to die. Jet boosters. Jet out of there until you get up to speed 7. Then you can return. Yeah, MechWar 3 explains absolutely nothing to you about the Mech Lab. It's hilarious. It's like, what is a UAC? And how does it compare? Then you put it in game and it's like, UX will knock mechs over. They just do. That's your target. Oh, your target is so beautiful. Use that super laser, and then we're going to follow up with ATMs. It's going to be gorgeous. Sure, I'll throw in an EMP. Just in case we didn't kill it. Wanted to make sure.
One left turret.
Alright, one turret out. And, like, the entire base on fire later.
Standing by.
Alright, like we have a target if we can reach it, and that is another turret, because that turret is the only turret that's actually dangerous to us. And that is this one. And we are indeed in range of it. Lovely. Flies! Do we have EMP though? Yes, we have a temp and so we have EMP IATMs. I haven't used them on any mechs, but the Sunspider is stock from its Z configuration, so it actually has them. So I just never bothered with it. Fight, defense, engaged. You tried, you failed. It's not a mission that you will definitely near. Missions for kilometers. This is the way. This is the way that you do things. Aggressive. With explosives everywhere.
Bye.
What's the piece of advice? Never half-ass anything. Full-ass everything. You have indirect fire missiles, and I have a thumper artillery replacement that needs dying, so you're going to target that. Yeah. Okay, since I've gone from 9.6 thousand points to 11.2 thousand points. Greybeard is our resident expert on that. So, I mean, Harbinger says yes, but Greybeard, like, scientifically sets it up. Like, I intend to gain this many. Sounds rich.
Waiting for order.
Savage Wolf. Ooh. You are also going to do basically the same thing. You're not going to target anything except for the Thumper, because Thumper need to die, and we will get through eventually. It's just going to take a little while. Before he ever has the chance to get accurate artillery on them. Okay, so does the Winata Lamb have a one-shot arrow 4? I think one of them has it.
My Obama can hit harder than that.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh, Stalker 2? You have intrigued me. What is a Stalker 2? You get plus 14 C-bills every now and then for tier 2. But turn my sound completely off. So the Venado lamb would be nice, although, you know, getting lambs is always a crapshoot. They're hard to get. They do not play nice. I think I have a one skill battle to do before I fly to a new system in my run, loading and see my lances do. What you got for your first lance? I am interested to know. Also, what background did you pick? Because it determines your starting vehicle. Tight stream electromagnetic pulse. Basically, it's laserized versions of EMPs. Very localized, very fun. They explodorate in a lot of things. Alright, who ordered the extra spicy meatball?
There's more where that
Just a
came from.
sea of fire. That's what we're looking for. This is why I need more long toms. I need an entire company of long toms and just light the whole map on fire. If I equip them all like if I have enough equipment, I think I might, or maybe not. I may not have the indirect fire control system, but if I equip most of my mechs just like little Big Thomas, then we have nothing to fear. Arizona Ranger gonna take a little time to get where he needs going. He just didn't have too much to say. Long toms are the best. Sun Spider. Now that we have a mech that like will reliably nail targets pretty hard, it's just hard to deny. Oh no, we didn't kill it. Ah, darn it. Oh no, we're gonna get shelled. I had hope. I had so much hope. Yep. That's why it needs to die. Hunchback with 30 LRMs, Blackhawk full of 14 SRM streaks. Woo! Is that a Blackhawk KU? Because it sounds like one. A Centurion with a large ER laser, PPC, and a thumper artillery. How did they cram a PPC, a thumper, and an ER large laser into a single Centurion? Falcon Scout and the Firestarter D4. With a Hunter LRM spam tank, have yet to find parts for a new mech. Yeah, that new. Yeah, so most of the mechs that you're going to find are not going to be all that great, but, like, that doesn't matter, because when you get a mech, even if it's like, oh, it's a light PPC, oh, okay. When you get a mech that's, like, higher tier, like a super advanced Marauder, when you build it, it's going to be in pieces. It's going to be broken, and you're not going to get many parts off of it. If you're lucky, you'll get the engine. Do you get anything when we spend our points? Nope. Like, the knowledge that you guys have enjoyed the point system, the warm glow inside my heart that knows that I have managed to not create something totally pointless. That is my just reward. The next game is set to 5, but when you set up RogueTech, you can set it to whatever you like. Yeah, the early game is can be difficult as a slow crawl. That is very true. Later game, things will start to spiral out of control, and you will suddenly find yourself in anything that you could ever possibly want, but never the thing that you really want. Yeah. There we go. It's dead. No more artillery tanks for you. I'm not gonna walk them through, or I could vigilance, but it would be such a waste. Run! Run, Luke, run! Alright, we're gonna turn off the temp cannon, and okay, that'll keep you under temperature. Goodbye, building! Oh no, the enemy's in trouble now! I was asking you for what Magus was something? So Stalker 2 is 2 ELRM 10s and lasers. Yes, that doesn't sound like light. 3 for this run for easy mode due to time restriction. Okay. DoorDash's driver is approaching. You guys are way too kind. Like, seriously, I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're definitely gonna set up. Vigilance. Warlord. What can we see? That's not good. That is infinitely better. Feel the full might and wrath of what I have. Wow, you nearly decapitated the entire turret on your own. That was beautiful. Oh, it actually tempts me to throw on another Luger. Achilles, thank you for the follow. If I did 5, it'd just be like, I'll get mechs in 2023. Are you playing with Super Heavies and Nukes? Super Heavies, yes. Nukes, no. We were playing with nukes enabled, but then we found out that RogueTech has decided to introduce an entire new generation of nuclear weapons, up to and including Thunderbolts. So Thunderbolt 5s can have nuclear warheads, and with the ammunition randomizer, that's just too common. Like, if it was arrow, it was cannon nukes, so arrows, Davy Crockett's, and suspicious cargoes, then I'd be fine with it. But because, like, literally any Thunderbolt, which is a very common base defense turret, can have it, I know. I'm done with that. Who? They're supposed to deliver to... Wait, they said it was delivered? Wait, what? The order is dropped off downstairs. Okay. I will be right back then, I guess.